Welcome to Get Healthy with Dr. Cooper. Discover the secrets to amazing health and longevity. Learn how lifestyle medicine, the vaccine for chronic diseases, can profoundly influence mind and body. Learn simple solutions such as healthy nutrition, exercise, strong family bonding, stress management, and spiritual renewal will empower you to live a longer, healthier, and more abundant life. And now, here's Dr. Dona Cooper.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Get Health with Dr. Cooper. We're live again on Facebook and on YouTube. I know that you're probably entering slowly, so we're going to go at a slow start. I was not able to be with you last week. I was in Atlanta at a church giving a seminar on how to reverse diabetes. It was a little stressful, you know why? Because I had to give my entire presentation in Spanish, but we did it. Now I want to welcome all of my viewers from all around the world. Today we have a very, very personal topic that we will be discussing today. So I'd like you to like the page and share the page. And remember that we have a lot of resources for you on our website. You can go to my website, drdonacooper.com or cooperwellnesscenter.com. And you'll find books and DVDs, information that you can use to live a healthier lifestyle. Remember, the purpose of this show is to educate you and empower you to use simple lifestyle choices to improve your health, to reverse diseases, and to prevent diseases. You know, in our world today, we have over 2.1 billion people that are either overweight or obese. In the United States, about 70% of the population is overweight or obese. It is said that 65% of the world population live in a place in which there is so much obesity that 65% of the population could die from obesity and its complication rather than from acute illnesses. So you see why we spend so much time discussing obesity. Did you know that obesity can increase your risk for cancers, breast cancer, endometrial cancer, prostate cancer, colon cancer? So that's the reason why we spend so much time on obesity. 20 years ago, we were not so overweight. But there are just so many things that are happening in our world today that lead to obesity. And with me, I have our chef. I know you guys know the chef very well. When the chef is not here on the show, you guys are asking for the chef. So the chef is going to be with us today, and he's going to talk in a very personalized manner about himself. What happened to him in the last several months and how he's using his change to touch the lives of other people. But before Chef comes, we're going to take a short break. So let me welcome you again. All of you from around the world, remember to like, share the page, and click follow so you can receive information as to what we're doing and when we're doing it. So this time we're going to take a short break. Then the chef will come on to talk to you about his change. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
150 over 90.
180 over 111.
160 over 110. I had a stroke.
This is what high blood pressure looks like. You might not feel its symptoms, but the results from a stroke are far from invisible or silent. If you've come off your treatment plan, get back on it or talk with your doctor to create an exercise, diet, and medication plan that works for you. Go to loweryourhbp.org.
If I would have followed a treatment plan, I would not be in this situation.
Hello everybody, how you doing? Chef Edgar here from the Cooper Wellness Center. I just want to give you a little insight to what's been going on here at the Cooper Wellness Center for the past month. If you haven't heard, you've probably seen, I've lost weight, 15 pounds and more. How did I do that? Very easy. Meal preps and juices. Why waste your time cooking every single day when you could get the meals here? They're ready to go, they're nutritious, and the juices are fantastic. That's my secret to losing weight. I do my walking, I do my running, but my meal preps, I get the vitamins I need the nutrition I need, and they fill me up. That's how I've been losing weight, quick. In 1 month, 15 pounds. They might say that's a little extreme, but my body was extreme. But now I've been losing 15 pounds and more, and I love it. Why? I've told my wife, I've even become a little bit more flexible. I could touch my toes now. Before, when I was eating all that junk food, all that fats, I wasn't very flexible. I had a hard time breathing. I had a hard time putting on my clothes. Now, I feel like brand new. I want you to try the same thing as well. Why? Because it's better for you. It's a very healthier life for you. And you gotta try it out. Come to the Cooper Wellness Center. You'll enjoy it. The juices are fantastic. They're fresh. They're made every day. You gotta come quick because everybody's coming and buying them. They're flying off the shelves. Our meals, they're made fresh. If you want them warm and hot, call us and we'll have it ready for you. But here at the Cooper Wellness Center, that's what we focus on. Lifestyle, changing everything, and using food as medicine. So I'll be here, Chef Edgar. We'll be here to answer any questions you have. I lost all this weight. I want you to lose it as well. Now I had to buy new clothes, and that's perfect with me. If I don't have to buy larger clothes, that's okay. I went from a extra large, I'm back to a medium, and I want you to do it as well.
Welcome back to Get Healthy with Dr. Cooper. We're talking about obesity and all the problems with obesity and that you can overcome obesity. Let me take some time to welcome Mary Jolly. Mary Jolly, thank you so much for watching and thank you for your comment. Please like and share so that others can learn more about obesity. Now today I have Chef Edgar. Chef Edgar, why don't you join me here? Welcome,
Hey,
Chef.
Doctor, how you doing?
Very
hey, everybody,
well.
how y'all doing? It's fun to be back on Facebook Live.
That's right. You've been
while.
off for a while.
It's been a while.
That's right. Now, guys, Chef Edgar has a special story. So maybe a year ago, Chef, what was your weight, more or less?
I was weighing at 218 pounds. So.
218 pounds.
That's not,
all right,
that's
Chef.
Not good.
Not good. Now, tell me, Chef, how did you feel when you were that weight?
How did I feel? I felt, I thought I was fine, but I was very tired constantly, sleepy constantly, running out of breath constantly, and just sad because my clothes wasn't feeling as comfortable as they used to.
Right, so there was a need to spend some more money to buy new clothes.
Exactly.
Right.
And I was already, extra large was already getting a little bit tight, so I didn't want to face the reality that I was
overweight.
Exactly, and becoming another size that I never thought I would be at.
That's right. You know, usually, well, most times chefs are a little overweight because chefs are cooks, right?
right.
And you know, you cook well and you eat what you cook.
Exactly. We should taste our food, but I was doing more than just tasting.
You were just eating almost everything.
Exactly. I was eating a portion.
That's
instead
right.
Of just taste. Yeah.
Right. And then over time you gained the weight.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Before we go in your story, let's take some time to welcome some people here. Erlene Desir, thank you so much for watching. Please like and share. Esmer Lopez, thank you so much for watching. I see your brother here. He's always on with us. Welcome, Hasiel.
What's up, Hasi? How you doing?
My sister from Jamaica, Marlene, thank you so much. Please like and share. We like to see the numbers. We take time to give this information, so we want many people to hear. So like, share, so that everyone can hear the information and make comments. So, Chef, you're over 200 pounds.
Right. Over 218. That was the last time I weighed myself, and I was just devastated with that number.
Right, and you were not feeling well. You were fatigued and you
a
were
lot,
tired.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right, short of breath.
Yes.
Right.
Constantly.
Right.
Constantly.
Guys, are you hearing what happened? Anyone with similar story? If you do, put some comments here. So, Chef.
Yes, ma'am.
When did you wake up and realize you had a problem?
You know, I always knew, I was getting overweight, but I always had that mentality, you know what, I'm going to start working out. Monday will come around and I'll start working out. But Monday came, and then another Monday came, and then a month passed, and then I just kept on putting it aside. But then when I started working here at the Cooper Wellness Center, I knew I had to make a change. Because if I was going to teach others how to eat healthy, how to cook healthy, I myself had to put that into practice.
That's right. Edgar, there's someone said to give you lots of hearts, and that is from Esmer. Thank you, Esmer.
Esmer, how y'all doing? Say
and
hello
I
to
see
Rico for
Flor.
me.
Is that your mother?
That's my mother right there.
Hello, Mom. You have a great son right here. All right? He's educating the world. Please like and share. So, you came to work at the Cooper Wellness Center,
Right.
and you realized that you need to practice what you preach.
Exactly.
Because then you'd be dishonest.
Dishonest and contradicting myself. So
That's right. So tell me, what are some of the changes you made in your lifestyle?
primarily, I started eating different. I started actually seeing what I was eating, and I started exercising. That was a big thing. It was something that I was putting off for a while. I started doing. But as most of y'all know, 80% of losing weight is your diet
That's right.
alone. So I started eating the meal preps that are here at the Cooper Wellness Center. It's an investment that I made on myself and on my body and on my health and on my family. Why? Because I want to see my son grow up. I didn't want to have health complications later on when I could take care of them now that I'm young.
That's right. And I'm sure many of you there outside listening to us probably had similar problems. You probably have been overweight, and you probably have tried so many diets, just a yo-yo diet, and then you have gained the weight back. But Chef Edgar, he lost, how much pound did you lose over what time initially?
Now I'm at 195, so that's 23 pounds. And I lost that in about 4 months. But now I work out a lot. I do weights. So most of that fat has been turning into muscle. So I'm not where I want to be, but
You're
slowly
getting there.
I'm getting there, right?
And in your first 2 weeks, how many pounds did you lose?
In my first 2 weeks, pounds came off fast. I lost 15 pounds. Most of you are probably, that is not true. Well, we've actually seen it.
We have replicated that recently.
Yes, we
we
have.
had our 14 days lifestyle challenge.
Yes.
You want to talk a little bit about that?
We had the 14-day challenge, and we had amazing results. It was a lot of work here for us at the Cooper Wellness Center, but that's okay. That is fine, because we saw people lose weight. We saw people lose inches. We saw people get off medication. We saw life change and transform in front of our eyes.
That's right. So most of the time, or 80% of the time, if you really want to lose weight, you need to focus a little bit on your diet. What are you consuming on a daily basis?
Right.
Are you eating 2 meals or 3 meals? Or are you eating 5 or 6? Are you skipping meals and then try to eat a lot one time?
Yeah.
So as we did recently, we had a group of people signing up for a 14 days lifestyle challenge. And of course, people lost 10 pounds, 5 pounds, 8 pounds. We had someone who got off his insulin in 1 week.
Yeah.
So in reality, food can be the most disease-causing agent, or food really is medicine.
It really is. Yeah.
So Chef Edgar lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks, and he continues to lose weight because he has tweaked somewhat his meals. A lot of times, some of the patients will say, "Doctor, I cannot eat like that." But what would you advise those people?
Honestly and truly, we can. We spend from $8 to $12 at a drive-through, when we could spend $8 to $12 in food that would help us become better, feel better, and look better as well. We can, and we here at the Cooper Wellness Center, we make everything so simple. Dr. Cooper has made a cookbook that will give you a shopping list. It's very easy, because many things that you use for one plate, you could make for another. So if you have not gone in that cookbook, come on down and you have to get it. It's very easy to follow a plant-based meal. And it's very, very automatic. Once you get that first week out, it just becomes a lifestyle.
You know, some people believe it's very expensive to eat healthy. But I always tell my patients or other people that I speak with that if you were to come to my home, you'd think I'm a pauper because I eat very simple. It's not difficult to eat healthy whole food meals. Now, if you want to eat a lot of processed vegetarian food, it might be a little expensive.
Right.
But what we want to promote is healthier lifestyle, healthier eating habit for life. Let me welcome some people here. We have Patsy Ramirez.
Hey, Patsy, how you doing?
Welcome. She says good nutrition and exercise is a must. I agree there, Patsy. Loretta, thank you for watching. Patricio Garcia, thank you so much. Elsa, thank you. Please like and share because
Share.
as I mentioned earlier on, that 65% of the world population is at risk of dying from obesity and obesity-related problems. That's the reason why we emphasize so much maintaining a healthy weight. No, Edgar, I was going to say doctor.
Not yet.
All right. Let me see the hands of all those who want him to do medicine. Come on. Alrighty. So tell me, now that you have changed your lifestyle, as a matter of fact, what were you eating before you changed? Can you give us a day?
And anything. During, you know, I had that wrong mentality. You know, I would have a light breakfast, kind of heavy lunch, and a very, very heavy dinner. I was doing everything in opposite. If I would skip my breakfast, I would try to make it up during my lunch and say, you know what, well, I still need those calories and those carbs. But honestly, I was doing everything completely wrong. My dinner, I was eating dinner at, say, 9:30, going to bed at 10. I was not giving my body enough time to break that down and get the nutrients and the calories and the carbohydrates it needed. And I was just storing everything, and I was doing that for a couple of years. So after that, it just became a problem.
Now, I think this guy really should do medicine. He has really discussed some very important points. He was eating a light breakfast and a heavy dinner. Now, when you start your day, you should eat a big breakfast, because if you skip breakfast, what happened to lunch is that you're going to be so hungry that you're going to consume more calories.
Overeat,
And then consuming more calories means gaining more weight.
Exactly.
The other point you mentioned is the late night eating.
Yeah.
There's so many people who have that particular problem.
Right, especially here, our Hispanic mentality.
The culture.
And the culture, we always say, you know, dinner should be big. No.
No, because remember that after meal, you're going to be resting. You're not going to be able to use the calories. So the calories will be stored as energy, as fat. And that's one of the reasons for the obesity. The other thing also is that the stomach needs about 4 to 5 hours to break the food down.
In between the meals.
That's right. And if you go to bed with a full stomach, now tell me what's going to happen, Edgar.
You're just going to store that, and you're just going to start gaining weight.
Yes, but also you're going to have indigestion.
Oh, in the morning you're going to
abdominal pain.
Right. During the night as well.
Exactly. So that is why the late night meals are not good. Now let me welcome some more people. We see Anna Yancy here. Anna Yancy works here. She's our nurse practitioner. Hi, Anna Yancy. Please like and share. Victor, Elizabeth, our office manager here. Thank you for joining. My sister in New York. Hi. Angela Campbell. Socorro Bell, thank you so much. Please comment, like, and share. We're talking about obesity, one of our biggest problems, not only here in the Valley, but United States and worldwide. As a result of obesity, we have so many diseases. We're going to continue to talk after this short break. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Share.
Hello everyone, we're so excited to invite you to a special event coming up on October 12th. Where will this be?
This is going to be at the Weslaco Seventh-day Adventist Church. It's at 1200 South Bridge Avenue. It's a prophecy of hope, but it's more than just that. You have to take advantage of all this that will be coming up.
Right. So it's prophecy of hope at the Weslaco Seventh-day Adventist Church. But you might be wondering, so why are you guys involved? You know, we know that ultimate health and healing comes from God. So it's a combination of prophecy and medicine.
Yes, it is. Because we know that we have to use medicine and food to heal our bodies. And from that, we can learn more about God.
So what we're going to have on Mondays, we're going to have right there at the church cooking classes.
Yes, we are. Starting at 5:30, we'll have cooking classes just for you. So you have to get there early because spaces are very limited.
That's right. It's going to be a healthy cooking class so you can stay healthy for life. And then on Tuesdays, we will be having health talks. We're going to involve some of the local doctors. So it's going to be myself and some other doctors giving these health talks. And then Thursday, it is exciting. Guess what?
It is very, because we're having the whole Cooper Wellness crew coming to the church because we'll have free screenings just for you.
That's right. Screenings for what? So we're going to be screening for diabetes, for high blood pressure, for high cholesterol, and for obesity. Not only that, Edgar, we're going to be seeing patients there.
Yes, we are.
So we're going to be seeing you for free. So if you don't have a doctor and you don't know if you're sick or not, then you need to write this down. It starts October 12th. We're going to be there Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
Yes.
So you need to see us there, and I want to see everyone in the Rio Grande Valley there, Edgar.
So again, the address is 1200 South Bridge Avenue in Weslaco, Texas. Once again, that's 1200 South Bridge Avenue, Weslaco, Texas. And if you want the number, it's 956-463-6827. Call to reserve your spot because, again, spaces are limited and this is open to everybody.
That's right. Starting October 12th, the meetings will start at 7 p.m., but the health lecture, the cooking classes, and the screening will start at about 5:30.
Yes.
And it will be bilingual. So if you don't speak English, please come.
Yes. Bilingual, so everybody must be there. It's open to all the public here in the Rio Grande Valley. So we want to see you there. You've seen us on Facebook. You've seen us on TV. Now we want to meet you.
So see you there, October 12th. Bye-bye. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for those of you who have shared. There's some questions here. I'm going to answer some of them. So, Corey, you're asking, what is the cookbook? Here is the cookbook. It's incredibly delicious vegan. You can find it here on our website, in the office, or on Amazon. And then, Esmer Lopez, you want some tips for nighttime eaters, night owls. Alrighty, so what I usually recommend at nights, I recommend something very light. So soups, dips, salad, fruits. All these are light enough for you to have, but remember, you need to have your last meal 4 to 5 hours before bedtime. Right. If you're hungry, if you're diabetic, just have an apple. That will keep you throughout the night. All right, let's see. Go ahead, Chef. You might have some people you want to say hi to.
We have a lot of people want to say hello to my mother. Got to say that. Esmer, how you doing? Benny Flores, Angel and Jessica. You know, shout out to everybody back at my hometown. Adrian is actually not from my hometown, but we were in cooking school together. Also another chef. Shout out to you, Adrian. Also, Patsy Ramirez. She knows a lot about that. So any comments you see her placing, you could also pay attention to her. She knows a lot about nutrition. Balanced breakfast can carry you through the morning. Also, Judge Leo Lopez, how you doing? Say hello to your wife as well. Elizabeth, hello. A lot of people. Randy,
All right.
how you doing?
We probably can't mention all the names, but
yeah.
hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Please like and share. Stay on the broadcast. We have a lot of information for you. We're discussing obesity. Obesity is a huge problem. I call it a disease because obesity can lead to diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, and so many cancers. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a show on obesity and cancer. So there's so many people who have problem maintaining a healthy weight. How can you maintain a healthy weight? And that's what we're talking about here.
Right.
Maintaining a healthy weight, meaning you need to change your mindset about food.
Right, primarily.
That's where it begins. The change must begin in the brain. If the brain continues to think that I need food for comfort, I'm hungry when I'm not hungry, then you're going to continue to eat.
Exactly.
And you're going to gain weight. So change the brain and you will be able to focus on what you should eat and what you should not eat. Now, Chef,
yes, ma'am.
You were discussing some of the foods that you used to eat. Why don't we go there? Because a lot of us could identify with eating the wrong foods.
Well, I was eating a lot of carry-outs, a lot of drive-through items. Even though I was a chef, you know, and in the kitchen, we taste. But I was eating. A lot of red meats. I was eating a lot of steaks. I was eating fried foods. A lot of those I was doing. And I was not exercising, and I was not drinking enough water.
Yes, when we talk about the standard American diet, we're talking about fried eggs, everything fried, a lot of sodas.
A lot.
This can increase your caloric intake. You know, in 1970s, a regular, normal, average American ate 2,000 calories a day. That was enough for someone who was physically active. Today, we're consuming about 3,000 calories per day.
Yeah.
Consuming an extra 500 calories a day can lead to weight gain if you do that every single day. And I think this is one of the reasons why we're so overweight. The other thing is the fast food, the food that you pick up so easily. These are high in calories. If they're fried, they're high in calorie because fried foods have higher calorie.
Correct.
And these foods are high in calories, so you're going to store the calorie, but you're not getting enough nutrients. That's the reason why we are so sick.
Yes.
And of course, we all know that you have to move.
All the time, yeah.
That's right.
And most of our jobs consist of being still, sitting down. So we intake all those calories and we just sit on them, literally.
That's right. Now, Molly, I can see you that you probably have a lot of information. You're talking about the SAD diet. I agree. Standard American diet is indeed a SAD diet.
Yeah.
And we are exporting our diet all over the world. So now obesity, the Western lifestyle, Western diet, has now become a problem. Now, some of the complications from obesity, you know, Edgar mentioned that he was short of breath, he was tired all the time, he just didn't feel well. Now, patients who are overweight tend to have what we call sleep apnea, obstructive sleep apnea. At nighttime, the breathing will stop because of obstruction in the neck, and then the person doesn't get enough rest. This sleep apnea can lead to tiredness, can lead to heart disease, high blood pressure, and lung problem.
Yeah.
The other thing is that obesity can lead to high blood pressure. We discussed that recently.
Yes.
Patients who are overweight tend to have more blood volume. More blood volume means more pressure. You see why we are discussing obesity? Then you might be wondering, okay, we all know that. What should we do? Let's go back to food.
Right.
Now, Edgar, what are you now consuming more of? Tell us about your breakfast.
Now, my breakfast, I love oatmeal. I love fruits in the morning. I love all like quinoa. I like oats. I like a lot of fruits. If you look at my pantry, I have a lot of oats, a lot of dry grains, whole grains, and in my fridge I have a lot of fruits. That is my breakfast. Why? Because I love to get all my energy in the morning. I'm up by 4 a.m., so I need all that energy. I was always thinking different. I was having a light breakfast, a medium lunch, and a heavy dinner. Now I get all my energy from my very first meal, because breakfast is the most important meal of the day, because that depends on what energy you're gonna have for the rest of the day.
Alrighty. Now somebody's asking, what about tacos? We can make tacos healthy.
Tacos are delicious.
Yes. We can make the tacos healthy
Yes,
by not
yes.
frying the tortilla
Nope.
and using whole grain tortilla,
Right.
or we can use corn tortilla.
tortilla.
Then you can use some beans for the filling, as well as some tofu. So it is not all that difficult.
Right.
You can almost eat the same food, but you tweak it, make it healthier. Another problem is the portion size.
Yes.
A lot of people gain weight innocently,
Yes.
not knowing the amount of food to consume.
Right.
So that is the reason why you have to educate yourself. That's the reason we want you to watch us. Keep watching us, because we're going to give you tips on how to change your lifestyle and change your healthcare destiny.
Again, with tacos, like Doctor said, put more vegetables in there.
I forgot that. Yes.
So, quick little thing. You could do zucchini, bell peppers, onion. You could put those in the oven, bring them out, smash them around, and it's delicious. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, put it in your whole grain tortilla, and it's delicious.
That's right.
I actually made some for the doctor the other day.
Oh,
and, hey,
it was just fantastic. We
So-
had even burritos.
even burritos.
They were
and-
just delicious.
Yeah. So that's something you want to look forward to for our restaurant, because we're gonna have tacos. You're not gonna miss the fajita at all. It
All
tastes
right.
exactly like it.
Good. Let's welcome some more people. I'm going to welcome Deborah Taylor. Thank you for joining us. Like and share. Benito Flores, like and share the page. All of you that are on right now, please like and share. We want to
Share,
convert
share.
the Rio Grande Valley,
Yeah.
Texas, United States, and the world to a
Yes.
healthier place.
We must.
So we need to use food as medicine. So remember, the type of food is important.
Right.
The way the food is prepared, important.
Very important.
The amount you eat is absolutely necessary. You must exercise portion control and timing. Timing of the food is so important.
Very.
And remember that inactivity will also lead to obesity.
Yeah.
Because we consume calories, and if we don't burn the calories, then we will store the calories. So you must become physically active.
Very, very, very.
All right. Now, Edgar, we have something coming up in November.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
There are
do.
so many people reaching out to us about our online cooking school. So we want to tell you a little bit, because I know that you're listening to me and you want to learn how to cook healthier, but you don't know. And then just buying the book is one thing.
Yeah.
The other thing is to actually listen to us as we teach you about the ingredients that you will be consuming. So Edgar,
Yes.
what are we going to be having November 18th?
November 18th through December 16th, we're going to have online cooking courses. What is all this? We're going to teach you step by step how to do a complete meal. What kind of ingredients to do, how to cook it, what kind of portion to be on a plate, how to even plate it to look it like you're a chef right at home. We're going to make it so simple, so easy that anybody could do it. I do believe anybody could cook.
And you might be wondering, how can you stay in Texas and I'm in Jamaica or I'm in New York and connect with you for this online cooking school? Well, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be sending you the information ahead of time, all the ingredients, all the recipe. We will give you a code so you will connect directly to our online kitchen, where we will be in communication. You can see us, we can see you, and then we all will cook together. Because remember, you don't want to be on medication for the rest of your life. And the best way to do that is to be off medication or to decrease medication is to use food as your medicine.
Right.
So we need to teach you how to do so. So I'd like you to go to the website and go to the Cooper Wellness Center site, www.cooperwellnesscenter.com. and you're going to scroll and find the cooking school. We have a discount right now. It's going to be $199 or $195 for 4 cooking sessions with the chef and myself. Edgar, anything?
You have to try this out. Many of you are trying. Well, it's because I don't know any recipes. We're gonna make it simple, step by step. If you have questions, you could ask us. We'll answer right there and then. It doesn't matter where you are. We could connect with you. This is gonna be online. You could be in Jamaica, in New York, California,
anywhere in the world.
Anywhere.
We'll just give you the time, and you're gonna lock in your time, and then we're going to teach you how to cook. All right, Estella. Estella, want to welcome you. Estella is a nutritionist. She has helped us in the past. Estella, please like and share. Mary Ponce, please like and share, Mary. Continue to like and share, all of you on right now. Delia Young, welcome. I want to welcome all of you. I can't see all of you right now, but please like and share. We live in the Rio Grande Valley, where we have the most obese people in the United States. About 40% of the population here is overweight. That's the reason why we're taking time out to educate you. Please, if you have any question, please, we're here to answer. Please go ahead and ask all your questions, and then share, like, and follow. Tony, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, Tony, how you doing?
All right, Edgar.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us some of the type of food that you prepare here.
Here we have a little bit of everything. We have from stir fries to some stews, salads. We also have dinner items for you all, tuna mocks, Cooper Cobb salads, anything you need to have a nice meal, to have a plant-based meal, portion size for you. We have it here. We also have juices. We have muffins. If you feel like eating a dessert but don't want to feel guilty about it, we have them here for you as well. All
right, so some of the foods that are low in calories are squash, zucchini,
delicious,
pumpkins, sweet potato, and of course we know all of our green leafy vegetables. You can eat as much as you want without getting obese or overweight. You know, I always tell my patient that food like cabbage and kale, asparagus, spinach, these are the free foods. So if you're diabetic, or if you want to lose weight, if you're overweight, these are what you should be consuming. Make sure that you consume a lot of this, and you're not going to gain weight at all, because these are high in calories. Sorry, high in nutrients, vitamins, but low in calories. Watch the fried food. Watch the flour, especially the processed grains.
Right.
White flour, white bread. These are just high in sugar. You're going to gain weight, and your blood sugar will also increase. All right, so before we leave, let me see if I have anything else. Anybody else? Hasil, you're still there. We want to welcome you. We're going to take a short break as we return with more on defeating obesity.
Marie, you have prediabetes.
Prediabetes? I don't have time to eat right or exercise. I'm a busy mom.
Oh, you're a busy mom.
Yeah.
This is great news. Busy moms never get prediabetes.
Wait, what?
Let me just... Yeah, this is all the people at risk for prediabetes, and way over here, busy moms. No?
Hello, my name is Freddy Peralta, and I just want to share with you something that changed my life in 4 months. For about 30 years, I was taking blood pressure medicine every day, every morning, and then I decided I need a change of my life, and I came in contact with Dr. Cooper, and from that moment, everything changed. How I changed? It changed very easily. You know, I start a program and where they talk about nutrition, when they teach you about food, and they do demonstration about how you can cook healthy food in your house, and how can you prepare, you know, food as a medicine. Then after that, you know, start doing exercise with a focus. Then the center start not only doing demonstration about food, but also selling foods. And then I start eating the food that I prepare over here. Then it came the juices, and because every juice is focused on a specific healthy problem, so I start looking for juices about blood pressure, like hibiscus, the bees, and something like that. So what I need to tell you that in 4 months I changed my life. You know, I did it. It wasn't something spectacular. It was something simple. You know, I did it. You can do it. It's very simple. Change your lifestyle.
Welcome back. We're discussing obesity and how to get rid of it. Let me take the time to welcome Rosita de Anda. You're always following us. Thank you so much for watching. Mr. Curtis Brook, thank you so much.
Hey, Curtis, how you doing?
Brooks, thank you. Ingrid, thank you so much. Robert Cano, thank you. We are discussing obesity. Now listen, I have something I want to share with you. There are some books here. I have 3 books on the market. So I have Get Healthy for Life. I have really the pearls to losing weight and keeping it off for life in this book. It's on Amazon, it's on my website, and it's right here in the office. Then 14 days to amazing health. You might be wondering, what can I do in 14 days? You can do a lot. We just had our challenge and people were losing weight, 10 pounds, getting off insulin, just by following information here and consuming our meal prep. Now, if you don't like to read and you're a visual learner, then I have DVDs. DVDs on several topics. How to maintain a healthy weight, diabetes, cancer, hypertension. There are just so many things here. So if you need more information, then go to the website. Now, we have been discussing Chef Edgar and his weight loss journey. And we have a picture, a before picture. We're going to share it with you so you can see Chef Edgar before and after. All right. What do you guys think here? Let me get some, make your comment. This is Chef Edgar. When he just started to work here at Cooper Wellness Center, he volunteered the picture. I'm not putting him up there. He volunteered it. Chef Edgar.
There you go. Y'all see it real clear now.
Yeah.
I'm making a taco there. Look at that.
That's
a vegan taco right there.
This is a healthy taco,
Yeah.
so don't get worried. So, Chef Edgar.
That was not a healthy body, but it's a healthy taco.
Talk about yourself, Chef. Come on.
Well, that's an extra large coat. And chef coats fit a little bit loose, so that was kind of tight on the gut area. I was there about 218, not looking very good. I had just started here at the Cooper Wellness Center. I think I was like 2 weeks here, barely. But that was not a very good look for myself.
But look at him now. Look at this guy. Now he's a model.
This is a medium.
That's
good.
right. And he used plant-based whole food diet to lose that weight.
Yes.
So now he's much younger.
Yeah.
Physically younger and otherwise.
Physically,
and I'm sure his wife is just so happy because he's healthier. He's no longer short of breath, right?
Or snoring at night. So.
He's not snoring. He's not tired. Now he can work. So listen, I know that there's so many of you out there who probably have similar problems, and you're thinking, hey, what can I do to get the result of Chef Edgar?
Yeah, it's it's easy, but there's no magic pill. You have to get, like Doctor said, get your mind straight. Set a goal for yourself and set short time goals that you say, from this point to this point, I want to do this, I want to accomplish this. Once you get that goal, you go on to the next one. Because if you set a goal and say, I want to lose 30 pounds, when you start, you're going to see, well, that's impossible.
Yeah, you're going to be discouraged.
Exactly. Little by little steps, little baby steps, and then once you get those baby steps, you're going to take off running. I started just walking. and walking and walking. Now I'm running. I get minimum 45 minutes of cardio. I play basketball.
No sound. They're having problem with the sound. Okay? All right, so we will fix it. Let's put it. We will fix.
My wife said, I remember that unhealthy chef.
Okay. No hay sonido. Okay. All right, so we're going to keep talking. We're going to fix the sound. We're told there's no sound. Tell us when you have sound. Tell us when
We're good? We're good?
Do we have sound?
Sound is back on there.
All right, do we have sound? All right, sorry guys, this is technology. We were out for a little while, but we're back. Right. So we were talking about Chef Edgar and his size, and now he's back to a very healthy looking chef.
Yeah.
All righty? So, hi Pastor, we're looking forward to working with you in October. Thank you for joining Pastor Raja. All righty, so we have some tips for you to use in order to maintain a healthy weight. So we're going to put the tips here. We're going to go over them one by one. All right, so let's see. If you're here and you don't know where to go, think healthy.
Go right.
So there are 5 habits that you can use to maintain a healthy weight. Now, if you do not take breakfast, this can cause some weight gain. You spoke about this earlier on.
Yes, I did.
Tell us why it is important to have breakfast.
Again, we all know this. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Why? This is where we get all of the energy.
To start your day.
To start the day, and many times our attitude will reflect what we had for breakfast. If you have no breakfast, your day is going to be pretty gloomy. Okay? Once you have a nice breakfast, filling breakfast, the rest of your day is going to be bright, it's going to be happy. So if you do not take breakfast, that's the #1 step into gaining weight.
Right. Because remember that you're starting the day, you need to fill up your tank to take all of the activities for the day. If you skip your breakfast, what's going to happen? The lunch is going to be bigger.
It's going to be bigger.
You're going to be hungry. Not only that, you might be snacking in between. So remember to eat a breakfast like a king or a queen to get your day healthy.
Right.
All right. Let's see the next habit that would lead to obesity. All right. Now, sugary liquids. We're all guilty of that. When we say sugary drink, what are we talking about, Edgar?
We have all those sodas, the pops, and all those drinks that finish with 8.
That's right.
Those are going to affect you because they're very high in sugar.
Right. High in sugar means high in calorie. High in calorie means that you might overconsume the amount of calories you need, and you're going to store that calorie as fat. So we advise you to avoid sodas, avoid concentrated drinks, avoid all these aids, the lemonades, and drink water.
That's all you need.
Right?
Water, water, water.
And you might be wondering, so how much water should I drink? Everybody knows that. You can do the rule of 8. 8-ounce glasses, 8 of those a day. If you have kidney failure, heart failure, discuss with your doctor the amount to drink. If you're working out and if you're hot and increased temperature, then you need to consume more water. If you're vomiting, if you have diarrhea, more water. All right? Okay, the next habit that leads to weight gain. Fast food, fast weight. All right, chef, what are fast food? You're
fast
the food guy.
Everybody says, well, I get fast food because it's fast, it's easy, it's convenient. Well, if you want to save money but later waste it on medicine, this is one way to get there and fast. Okay, all those drive-through areas, avoid them. okay? Go plant-based. And many plant-based restaurants do not have a drive-through for that reason, because they're not fast food, because there's no oil going to them. If there's oil, it's very minimal. They're low in fat, low in calories, but they're very, very nutritious. And those fast food restaurants, they're millionaires, because we all been through those fast food lines.
All right, let's have the time to welcome some other people here. Ivan Gonzalez, welcome. Tony, welcome. Weedy Shields, welcome. And you're there already, Mary Holly. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you. Heather Asebuchi.
Heather Astebucci.
I tell you, she's a special lady. We're not going to say anything, Heather. But thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. And please share the good news with the nurses at the hospital. Alrighty, so hope to meet you soon at the upcoming convention in October. All right, Miss Weedy, I'll see you there. All right, stay away from fast food. Fast food means fast death. All right?
Quick.
And then, as the chef said, you spend the money on fast food, and later on, you're going to spend the money on medication.
Yeah.
I know it's not easy all the time to stay away from some of these foods, but remember, you must be a conscious eater. You need to prepare ahead of time. Prepare what you think you want to consume. If you don't have the time to prepare, then have somebody prepare it for you.
Right.
There's so many restaurants that are doing meal preps, healthy meal preps. So just have somebody prepared for you. And remember that if you were to overeat today, then tomorrow eat less. Now, have you heard about intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting only means that you fast a period of time during the day. I always tell my patient to select 8 hours in the day to consume meals and 16 hours not to consume meals, to fast. If you were to do so, you're going to decrease the chance of overeating and you will lose weight. Right. All right, what is the next factor that leads to overweight? Aha!
Exactly.
We mentioned this earlier on. Eating big portion at dinner. You don't need to eat a big dinner. Remember that you're eating to live. You're not living to eat.
Yeah.
Alrighty? And if you ate and you didn't burn the calories, you're going to keep that calories on your body. Alright? So remember, breakfast like a king or queen, lunch like a prince or princess, and dinner as a pauper.
Yeah, okay.
You don't have to eat dinner.
Yeah.
Make it very simple. Remember, soups and salads and dips, very light. And if you were to be tempted to eat late, then go for a walk. Go for 20 minutes to half an hour walk and try to burn those calories. All right, let me say hello to some people. Roxy, thank you so much. You said that when it is heavy at night, you feel horrible in the morning. Can you attest to that, anybody here?
Yeah.
If you ate too much at night, believe me, in the morning, what's going to happen?
You're going to feel bloated. You're going to feel terrible.
You're going to have heartburn. I have patients who come to me and say, doctor, I have reflux. I have gastritis. What time do you eat at night usually? Okay, 10 o'clock. Then that is the problem. Get into the root. Stop eating late, and you will see a change in your lifestyle.
We had one patient come in. He said, it's because I can't sleep at night. And he told us exactly why. And we told him, eat 4 hours before bedtime, have a light dinner, and then tell us how you feel. He came back a week later. He's like, finally, I get to sleep throughout the night. It was just that simple thing that he was missing.
That's right.
He was having a heavy dinner. Now, he enjoys sleep. His wife has thanked us because he's not getting up at night. He doesn't have that heartburn in the morning. He doesn't feel bloated. So now we have a couple that's happy just by changing the portion for dinner.
Right. So the focus really is to get to the root causes of the problem.
Right.
Don't use a pill to treat a lifestyle problem.
Yeah.
Someone wisely said that if food is the cause of the medical problem, then medicine has no use.
Yeah.
You need to treat that problem with food. All right. What is the next habit that leads to obesity? Yep. So lack of exercise. I mean, everybody knows that, but do we do it?
Exactly. Most of us, I myself including, was always putting this back. And I always said, well, I'll start Monday. Well, how many Mondays have passed and we have not exercised? Putting this back and the exercise, that is the 20% that we need. 80% of losing weight comes from our diet. 20% is the exercise. If we don't get that 20% in, we are not getting the 100% that we need.
Listen to the statistic that in the United States, only 25% of people admit to regular physical exercise. 25%. And guess what? 70% of the population here is either overweight or obese. You see the correlation? So exercise is very important.
Very.
So consuming a healthy diet, healthy portion, proper timing is important, but also combining that with exercise is absolutely important.
Right.
Now, if you're a little overweight and you want to lose weight, then you need to exercise at least 1 hour per day.
At least.
6 days a week. At least, not 30 minutes every day, but 60 minutes at least every day. And what is exercise? You can just do brisk walking. You don't have to be jogging. You don't have to necessarily go to the gym. It can be done right there in the comfort of your home.
Right.
So exercise is indeed medicine. The other thing why some people are overweight, it's stress. Managing the stress well. It is very common that when people are tired or stressed or anxious, they reach for comfort, food.
Yeah.
And that comforts them. But you know what? Then it means they're going to be over-consuming calories and they're going to gain weight. All right, let's see here. Zumba. All right, Mary Holly, you like to Zumba. Zumba is really, high caloric burning exercise. So dancing or going to Zumba, swimming, anything will cause you to burn calories and you will lose weight. All right, any question? Maggie Portillo, thank you. Hey, Percy from the Philippines, thank you so much. Please like and share our page because I think the information we're giving is absolutely important. So if you love your neighbor, if you love your family, then do what?
Take care of yourself now.
That's right. Yeah. And then like and share the page. And if you need more information, we have some books on the market. 14 Days to Amazing Health. You can find this online at our website, Amazon, and just about anywhere.
Right.
Go ahead, Edgar.
Again, if you want more information, CooperWellnessCenter.com. You get all the information there. Or here on Facebook, send us a message and we'll get right back to you as soon as we can and as fast as we can as well.
And remember to share, and like our page because we want to convert. We want to heal the entire place. You guys might say, this doctor is totally crazy, but you know what? I am not, because people are asking questions. We're getting messages from outside of the United States. We're getting messages from other doctors who want to do the same thing, from housewives who want to learn so they can teach their neighbors. So even though it is really a lot of work coming here to talk to you, but we do enjoy it.
It's worth it, right?
It's worth it because if we can save one life just by giving you the information to get to the root causes of your problem, then we're happy.
Right.
And the reason why we started to do this is that we have been seeing fantastic miracles with our patients right here in the Rio Grande Valley. And we want to touch lives all over the world.
Everywhere.
And that is why we're doing this. We have online courses that we're going to be unveiling soon. So you can educate yourself. You can do the same thing we're doing in your local communities. But right now, I have information on all these DVDs here that you can use to start with. The books are online. Get Healthy for Life, with all the secret principles to staying healthy. And I love this one as well, 14 Days to Amazing Health. It has over 100 healthy recipes. It has exercise, information that you need, stories about my patients who have done well. So find this book and just check us out. And most importantly, the event in November.
Yes, we are doing online courses, so you have to check it out. Go to cooperwellnesscenter.com, and Doctor just said there's a discount right now, so sign up because we'll be going from November 18th to December 16th, online courses. What is that? We're going to give you ahead of time our the ingredient list, so you can at home. You're going to be at home wherever you are. It could be outside of the country, outside of the state, wherever you are. Step by step, we're going to teach you how to cook, how to take care of that meal, and Doctor's going to be answering any questions you have live with you right there.
That's right, and that is only $195 for 4 classes with us. You can learn how to cook and save yourself all the medications you're on, save yourself from all these diseases, and most importantly, take care of your family. And remember, we're always here for you. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. Central, we're right here on Facebook and YouTube Live. And if you miss the broadcast, then you can go right back to the replay and listen to Chef Edgar's story. And you know what? I have a similar story, but I'll tell you another time. Right now, I'd like you to like, share, and follow us again next week, same time, same place.
Exactly.
For more information on how to live a healthy lifestyle and therefore to reverse, improve, and prevent diseases. My name is Dr. Cooper-Dockery, board certified in internal medicine, practicing for over 27 years. A lot of patients have come through here and have done well. Chef Edgar has joined us now several months. He's doing fantastic. You got his story. Is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off?
You could start by little changes. You have any questions, come to the Cooper Wellness Center. I'm here, Doctor's here. Any questions you have, we are going to answer. It's not hard, it's not difficult, and we're going to help you to get where you want to be. God bless, eat well, and live long.
We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
This broadcast was sponsored by Cooper Wellness Center and Faithful Path International Ministries. For more information on how to become a patient or a sponsor, please contact us at 1-844-343-8935 or visit our website www.cooperwellnesscenter.com.